this video, I would like to show you how you can create sprite-based and easily size-changeable progress bars in Unity. So here I have two examples. One zombie that it has no love in its life, but you can just increase it with a click of button, and you can just broke their hearts, and there is no errors when I just try more and more to broke its heart. And also a hero with this much of a health capacity. So it gets matched and its health reduces, you see here, but there is a one very helpful healer that heals that hero, and now it is health almost healed. These were some of the demo projects that I created to show you how this progress bar works. In my Air Console team project under my hood, we use progress bars to really show the player their progress. The players need to place 6 parts, and when they place a part, their progress bar progress. When they placed all the 6 parts, they win, and they can see this clearly. In another case, players altogether builds robot, but this time the progress bar progresses with the color of the player. Before showing you the code, please let me show you how you can create your progress bar. So this is an empty panel, and I will be adding one more panel to this. This panel will be the background of our progress bar. You can also create an empty object with a rect transform and you can use it. But I prefer to use a panel because it comes with a background. So I'm scaling the panel, and I will be adding a horizontal layout to this panel because it will be more easy to align the progress bar steps and the progress bar. I will create a new image as a progress bar step, but the sizes are not to my liking, so I will resize it. Let's make it 45 to 45, and I want to change my horizontal layout, child alignment to middle center. So I will add more steps to my progress bar. 5 is enough. If it overflows like this, you can just scale your progress bar. I think that's enough for my progress bar steps. Now I want to change the images on my progress bar to hearts. I am very ready to add my Sprite progress bar behavior to my panel. It comes with these public elements, but these are not public, they are serialized files. They are here to show you some values. The important parts are these 3. So you choose an enabled color. In my case, I will easily choose the red color. When you add a new color, just be cautious that it can come alpha at 0 as well. So set it 1 if you don't want a transparent color, then your progress increases. And for disabled color, I would like to set bright gray, but you can see it now because it's alpha is at 0. Now I set 1 and I can see my color. Start full decides whether a progress bar will be filled or will be empty at the start. So I will show you with 2 progress bars. I am duplicating my progress bar here, and I want to just decrease 2 steps from this, and this one will come full and this one will come empty. I'm running the project. Ta-da! This one is full with full color, and this one is full empty with empty colors. This has maximum value of 5 and this has maximum value of 7, even though I hadn't set any values in the editor. It just calculated it by itself from the code, which I will show you now. These are the values that I am intently setting in the editor. And this also has a start color, which is start full, which is false, but in our case it can decrease true. So you choose how you use this progress bar. And I just show maximum value, minimum value, and the current value from the editor. Progress steps holds all the images of the progress bar's steps. Maximum value of the progress bar is the count of child it has. And I'm now creating my progress steps list. I will be adding all the childs, as you can see from here, child's image components at the start. initiate progress bar. But before going to initiation of progress bar, I want to show you just a small function. Change sprite color takes the index of an image in the progress bar and puts the new color to color of that image. And one of the reasons I use progress stats is because every time I don't want to go to image of the child at that index of my transform to set a new color. So this way it will be more easy. So initiation progress bar works like that. It takes start full boolean. If it starts full, it goes all the steps in the progress bars and change their color to enabled color. And at the end, our current value in the progress bar is max value. Otherwise, if we want the progress bar to start empty, again it goes through all the steps of the progress bar and sets their color to disabled color. And in this case, our current value is 0 because the progress bar is empty. And how I change the values in the progress bar? By using increase progress or decrease progress functions. In increase progress, I first check if my current value equals to max value because I don't want to see any index out of bounds errors in my console. Otherwise, I continue. So first we increase our current value and color which index that current value represents with enabled color. For example, you have 3 steps in your progress bar. You are at value 1, meaning you only have one sprite colored enabled color, and now you need to color second sprite. So you increase your current value, but this time sprite's indexing starts with 0. It will be 0, 1, 2, but your values will be 1, 2, 3. So you just decrease 1 and color that sprite. And for decreasing progress, first I check if my current value equals minimum value. Again, I don't want any console errors on indexes out of bounds. And also again, you can handle this in your game however you want, like you can shoot a game over or anything else. And you change the sprite color of your current values sprite. For example, you are at the value 1 in your progress bar, meaning only your first sprite is colored. Its value is 1, but its index is 0. So you decrease it by 1 and set it as color to disabled color, and then you decrease your current value to 0 as there will be no more colored steps in your progress bar. So this is a sound flow of how this code works. Also there is just a small utility function that called getProgress. It returns the current value. You can use this in your project. Now I'm going back to my project. I will show you the demo again. So at the start, zombie has this side of the panel, hero has this side of the panel. On click event of zombies, fall in love button is connected with progress bars increase progress method. Whenever the button is pressed, this progress bars increase progress function is called, and the heartbroken button is connected with the decrease progress of the progress bar. So let me show you the progress bar of zombie in more depth. So max value is 3, correct. Minimum value 0, okay. And current value 0. So that means I can only increase the progress. Yes, well now, one more heart, one more heart, one more heart. And my current value also changes, as you can see from here. As you can see, when it is 0, when I try to break this heart, I can't, I don't have any errors, it works very well. And for hero, it gets damaged, it decreases, it gets healed, it increases. And now I would like to show you the flexibility of this progress bar. This is my progress bar, right, for the hero, but in the development I decide that it's too much health capacity for my hero. This is too much health, like 7, okay, maybe 5 would be more efficient. So I change it, and now look at my hero's progress bar. It was 7 earlier, but now it is 5. And when I damage it, it just decreases, I can't. And when I heal it, it just increases to 5. I can easily change the progress of my hero. Actually, I use this in my another project. It's called Virus Pump. It's a mobile game. After I released the game with 5 life capacity for viruses, I decided that it was very unbalanced, too easy to beat, and also a bit unchallenging. So I decreased the count of health capacity for the virus to 3 and re-released the game with no code changes, only changing the count of sprites under the progress bar, and everything worked just fine. So you can change the count of the progress very easily whenever you like and test things out. This has been the end of the tutorial. I hope it will be helpful to you. I'm having so much fun to using this because previously I was using sprites pre-colored like Sting Zombie. I would have one for all empty, one for 1, one for 2, one for 3, and I would have them combined sprites and loop through that sprite but that way it was not easy to change the size, change the places of the steps. I'm very happy that I'm using it. I hope you will also have fun using this. I hope it will help you in your projects. And if you use that in your project, please share. I would like to see how you used it.